What's up, people? Toki here. Welcome to Tokeys. Sitting back. I know it's been a while since I've been on, but I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about a possible run at Oregon's next governorship. So before I do, please sit back, enjoy a little bowl, spark a bowl, and let's talk some politics. First and foremost, I can no longer sit back and accept politics as usual in Oregon. I can no longer accept the popularity politics, the gender bait politics, the race bait politics, or the false narratives that drive the political realm here in Oregon. I can no longer swallow freedom's sanctuary or the constant attack of my Second Amendment. I can no longer accept feeling like a second or third class citizen in my own state, my own country. The time has come for a new leadership, a new path, a path that will guide Oregon into the future instead of consistently keeping it down. It's time for Oregon to have a governor that will open up industries, manufacturing, that will bring jobs and allow them to flow into the state. A governor who will add to our populations, build our smallest counties up, bring a voice to the 29 counties who have been silenced by, Portland. It's time for a governor who will truly stand up for the American people and the Oregon citizens. A governor who will stand up for law enforcement, who will stand with the military, who will allow ICE to do their jobs. It's time Oregon has a governor who will not allow politics as usual. It's time for Duncan as Oregon's next governor. I've made it official. I've decided that I can no longer sit back and accept the status quo. I've decided that I have to run again as Oregon's next governor. I have to solve the problems in this state because nobody else is. Our education is a joke. Our budgeting is a joke. The money we waste is absurd. And yet, our governor keeps adding more debt, more taxes, until eventually Oregon becomes a socialistic state. We cannot allow that. We cannot allow farmers to continue losing their homes. We cannot allow our veterans to be treated worse than illegals, undocumented, or so-called refugees. We have to cut red tape in order to allow our veterans to get their benefits quicker and easier. It's sad that illegals can get benefits quicker than our veterans. We must add voters, unite the parties, bring in people, first time voters. We need to prop up businesses, economies, industries. As governor, I would strongly support decriminalizing marijuana, recreational marijuana, and the industrialization of marijuana. I would take those billions of dollars and funnel it back into the state's educational fund so that we can finally start fixing our schools. I would cut some of the red tape on the fishing industries, the logging industries, and so many more that literally, truly affects us as taxpayers. I would ensure that there's a rainy day fund so that we can put fires out every year instead of watching our forests burn to the ground. I would work with our president to secure our borders to ensure that ICE is allowed to come in and do their job. I would support the wall and every other security measure it takes to defend this nation. For this nation is being infiltrated, and many, many Americans are losing their lives because of it. I would support bills that went after illegal weapons that flowed over open borders and into our inner cities youth. I would support higher punishments for individuals that use these illegal weapons in violent crimes, or increased penalties for people caught with illegal weapons as well. You see, as governor of Oregon, there'd be a new path, a path of truth, of justice, and the American dream. I would push economic freedom over socialism. The idea that we as individuals have the right to get up every day to go to work, to make enough money so that we can enjoy the economic freedom to travel, to buy things we enjoy or want. You see, we cannot allow the socialistic left to continue corrupting and molding politics in this nation. Because if we do, it's a matter of time before we lose our identities. We lose who we are, and we lose our nation. That's why it's imperative that more and more people get out there and take part, run for offices, run for campaigns, take part inside city levels, communities. Do your part to ensure the future of this nation, as I am. If you live in Oregon, please subscribe to my channel, follow me as I quickly work to become Oregon's next governor. I thank you for all your support. I wish you guys all the best. And all of that good stuff. It's official. Duncan for Oregon's governor in 2024. Peace. Duncan out.